There's nowhere near enough. I could feel the cold of the ground through it, in the heart of the ground. I gotta get a lot more spruce boughs. I gotta eat too. I gotta make a fire to cook. I gotta make a fire to boil water to drink. I'm so, like, lips are chapped. I really need to drink water. I think I'm gonna have my fire right down here, sit on this little ledge, and have the fire on the rock in front. I'll have to prop it up with a couple different rocks. I got my food rations in here. Got my billy can. Collected some firewood. I gotta get a little bit more and make this pit. Oh, I saw fish scales right here on the shore, right in front of the camera. I'll show you in a second here. So that means there's fish. 100%. You know what I mean? Like, I was kind of like, maybe this lake, it just doesn't have fish. It's just Joe. It's just old Joe's fault. You know?
There they are. Looks like pike scales. Something ate a pike here. A bird, probably.
That is definitely a plus. It's a positive thing. So, onto the fire. There, now it's kind of blocked in here. You know what I mean? The fire's not going to just roll off. It's kind of contained right there. I might even actually move it over a touch, because that's kind of close to shrubbery there. Alright, have it right there. Not too shabby, as they say. Look at that. This is bone dry. I have to really be careful with my fires.
Alright, here is my twigs, my kindling. Here is my lichen as tinder. We shall see what happens. I've got a fire steel on a lanyard, no less. There we go. That's not so bad. Fire. Nice and easy in the boil.
Got my food rations in here. Show you what all I have. I've got a kuksa, and this is going to be for measuring, and then for also drinking like tea out of and stuff. I've got a couple pounds of jerky from Nick, good buddy Nick, thank you very much, lifesaver with that. I've got a bag of dehydrated vegetables, leeks, carrots, onions, greens, stuff like that. I really need to get vegetables into me for my stomach. I've got 2 lemons, small thing of spice, pack of lard, small bag of dainty rice, bag of oatmeal, or oats I guess, and then a big bag of rice. The only reason this rice is separate from this is because it's a different kind. I just threw it in at the last minute. So really, let me show you exactly what I have. I'll lay it out here and show you in video. It's not much, you know? It's not much. There's no like meals. There's only staples. There's only add-ons. There's oats for breakfast. That's about the only thing that I can eat by itself. And the rice, I guess, but that's not fun either. Alright, let me show you exactly on video here so you can see it, because once you look at it, it really doesn't look like much. To me, I'm the one out here, it doesn't look like this much to me, like that much to me. That's it. From left to right, jerky, lard, oats, kuksa, rice, lemons, dehydrated vegetables, spice, and rice. I'm not gonna die out here. You know what I mean? Even if I didn't eat anything for 10 days, I'd still live. It wouldn't be fun. It would be suffering. But with this amount here, I will be okay. Fish really, really needs to happen, though. Fish need to come into play because I don't have any weight to lose, you know? I'm a pretty skinny boy. Alright. Rice it is. Use 1 scoop of the kuksa. Well, maybe not 1 full one. That took a lot out of there. 3/4 of a scoop of the kuksa into the pot. I'm going to put a little bit of vegetables in there too. Just a sprinkle. Yeah, now we're living. Falling out of control over here. This jack pine does not coal up. It just ashes. And it doesn't want to stay lit. I can't get really too big of pieces right now because it's all just kind of branches. So I'm going to have to keep feeding this fire religiously to keep her going. I don't have any silverware, so I've got to whip myself up a crude spoon. Alright, well, my food is done. Let me show you what I'm working with here. The vegetables rehydrated pretty nicely. No, I can't spill a grain. I don't have a grain to spare. Cheers. Some veggies. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so oh man. Okay. I have to eat more regularly. Even if I'm just snacking on jerky or something. I didn't put any jerky in this. Like I said, it's an eye-opener with the fish thing. So I'm eating this tonight. Rice and veggies. And I'm saving the jerky. I will need protein. I'll need meat. So, just to play it safe, I'm not even going to put 1 piece of jerky in here. I'm not even going to open the bag because then I'll be snacking on it. I still have a bunch of work to do on my bed. I gathered a bunch more boughs over here I cut from this side by the water because there's more. So I've got a big pile over there. I probably really have to collect more and thatch it all still. It's a mosquito. I have no bug protection at all, like no tent or screen of any kind. I did bring a bug head net and like a bug shirt, like a tight-fitting shirt that they're not supposed to bite through. So we'll see. We'll see how she goes. I hope that there is no bugs the whole time, but being here for 10 days, we'll see. I try to get as much of the excess rice out as I can. My last trip I was drinking rice water. It wasn't the greatest, but no big deal either way. Just kind of get as much out as I can with my hands. Oh yeah, bud. She's a rolling. She's a rolling. So this is about 3/4 full, like I said. This is going to be my water for tonight. I do want some water right now. I need water. I don't want to drink hot water, and I don't want tea. So I'm going to set this in the lake and have it cool down that way. Oh, I might have to make a beer weir for the water, a little water weir. Alright, she's okay right there. For now, at least. I'll get a couple rocks and make a little weir. Okay, firewood too and make my bed. Lots of work. Alright, I'm calling that good. That's my bed for tonight. There she is. Wow. Some solid wood there. All set. We're gonna go fish. Wish me luck. Sun just went down past the trees. I'm not getting any bites. Even if I wanted to stay where I am, I might not be able to. I might have to move. Well, I better start traveling back to camp. I don't want to be over here too late and it get too dark. I'm not really familiar with the lake yet. I'm not having any luck at all. Like, literally, there's no bites. Yeah, buddy! On film and everything! First fish of the trip. Oh, buddy. Thank Jesus. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's too good. He let go. He let go. He let go. It was a pike. I saw him. It was a decent sized pike. Okay, that's the first time I was trolling with the raft, and I got a bite. I had a fish on. Okay. Things are looking up. This lake is very shallow, and every time I have like a spoon on or the jig or whatever, it's just like catching on the rocks below. It's very shallow and